It's at Madison Square Garden. It's a big deal. Like, this is the mecca of boxing. This is Madison Square Garden. No one wants to fight this guy. So they're scrambling, calling people, no, no, no. They finally call my brother's trainer in Utah, who's a pretty good fighter. And so they ask him, like, will you come fight this guy? And he's like, I'm not fighting that guy. And they're like, do you know any of your fighters that'd be willing to fight this guy? And he's like, I might know a guy. Thinking of my brother Race. So he calls my brother Race. And he's like, hey, I got a Madison Square Garden fight for you. And my brother Race is like, what? Like, yeah, it's boxing match, Madison Square Garden. You can bring the family. It's paid for. It's like, what? He's like, are you messing with me? He's like, well, I haven't told you who you're fighting yet. And so he tells him, and he's like, yeah, like, sign me up.
This sounds like Rocky.
Yeah, it is, like, except it's not a Rocky video because Race hasn't been training. You know, it's not like you run up the steps of Philadelphia and you're good to go like a Rocky movie. So Race gets to New York and he's 12 pounds overweight, and they're pissed. Like, dude, we need this fight to go through. He's like, I cut weight all the time in high school. So Race goes back to his hotel and he cranks the shower as hot as it will go. Kind of creates a sauna, puts on hoodies and blankets and just sweats. And then he goes out and runs, comes back and sweats until he loses 12 pounds, makes weigh-ins, and then he fights the guy. It's so funny when I do this public speaking because I really set it up like Race might win this. Like, Race is going to pull this off.
Well, it sounds like it.
Yeah, and then I just tell him the truth. Like, Race got his ass kicked. Like, it did not go well for him. They made him go to the hospital after, and Race is like, I don't know if I can afford it. And like, no, like, we're paying for it. Like, do you see yourself? You need to go to the hospital. So he goes to the hospital. He's got cuts all over his face and 2 black eyes, broken ribs. But Race said the worst part was his tongue. He almost bit his tongue off. Even though he had a mouth. I even think he maybe even had like a headset thing on. I don't know. But like, the point is, he was getting obliterated so much, his tongue almost fell off. He almost bit his tongue off.
So this wasn't like a 1-round knockout.
No, but, and that's why I tell the story is, because I tell him he got his ass kicked, and then everyone's like, well, here's this motivational speaker telling us everything we do, no one's going to remember. It doesn't matter. And then he's telling us, like, his brother Race is lost in this bot. Like, where are we going? But I love talking about that story because the referee of that fight, I don't know if it was an email or a letter, but he wrote my brother this beautiful message. Like, dude, like, I've been around a lot of great boxers and no one had the character and the respect and the humility as a fighter like you. Like, really admirable. And so I'll show that. And then my favorite part of the story is he made it the whole fight. He didn't give up. He went the distance. And in Race's mind, that's how he was going to win. He's like, he's going to have to KO me and you drag me out of here, or I'm going the distance with this guy. But we're not throwing in the white towel. We're going to give it all we got. And if Race did that, he felt like that was a win for me. I got a free trip to New York with the family. I gave this guy my all. I got to fight in Madison Square Garden. You tell me who the real winner is here. Like, I don't know. But my brother Race, you know, you go the distance, you get some punches in. That's all, it's all you can control.